It's you?
What's happening?
I'll tell you what's going to happen. All of you are the main, let us say, powers of this world. All of you are what make this game interesting.
Game?
Game. Though I cannot say all of you are doing a rather good job of it. My fellow deities are growing tired. So, we are to spice up the game.
How so?
From now on, at the end of every month, 2 of your people will be chosen. With such, they will participate in a game of your choosing, dependent on which kingdom the trial will be taking place in. The winner wins another mark.
Sounds fucking awesome!
What happens to the loser?
They lose their mark and must be exiled from their kingdom of origin.
What?
Aw, don't worry, my precious lilies. You 3 are exempt from these challenges.
We just have to condemn our own citizens?
Precisely. I'm glad you're finally getting it.
And if we don't?
Simple. You die.
Oh my. How do we know who is,
Easy. You all will be voting on it.
What?
When you arrive back to your respective kingdoms, you'll notice something different. There have been temples constructed for each of your deities. Your citizens will be able to vote for whomever they'd like to reach the stands.
That's sick.
Yet so funny. Now, who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Now that's sick! Now, I'd ask for questions, but I simply couldn't give less of a shit. Have fun all!
Right, Asvarno?
Yes, child.
What the fuck was that?
Seems to me as Rio finally had a good idea.
Your Majesty, is everything okay? I heard yelling.
Yes, everything is fine.
Might I come in?
Just a moment.
Sir Samuel wishes for an audience with you. He speaks of happenings in the village. Says Seth is losing his mind.
Of course, just...
Your Majesty, are you sure everything is...
Take me to them.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Yeah, I'm going to be real. I don't know what the fuck this is.
I do.
You do?
Of course, Miss Hardefell does.
We have news from the deities.
And what might that be, Your Majesty?
Not in front of the city guard. Jack, gather Vincent, and meet Samuel, Evander, and myself in the library. We'll discuss it there. Understand?
Of course, milady.
But Your Majesty...
Remember, Seth. You were demoted to this position for a reason. Scurry along now.
Fine.
Hurry now. Let us go.
Where's King Dimitri?
I wish I could tell you.
Say his name, he appears.
Alright. It has come to my attention that the lowly sovereignty of water believes themselves to be a worthy challenger for the mighty Selic.
Selic strong!
And it seems that the fire rats in Azar believe that their measly embers are enough to burn down our glorious forests. General, I expect you to divert the troops on the west to our eastern border. I want them there in 2 days.
Your Majesty, that isn't possible. You're looking at a week's trip.
Well, you're looking at your head on a pike if you don't make it there in time.
Can they not use a waystone?
It is even more idiotic to expect them to travel through a warring kingdom in hopes of fleeing such. We haven't a clue how Azar would react.
Precisely so.
You are not understanding, Your Majesty.
You dare cut me off, Whitlock?
No, sire.
Good, because if those troops are not sent quickly, Azar may have a new present at their doorstep.
And what would that be, Your Majesty?
Your heart on a silver fucking platter. In preparation for the war, it is with a solemn heart I must announce that we will be raising taxes in Selic. Eloise?
Yes?
Spread the word.
Of course, Your Majesty.
However, I understand with these newfound struggles, a lot of panic must rise. To ease such, I'd like to grant all of those who have been marked special places within the palace. Scarlet, it's your job to gather them up.
Selic strong!
Yes, it is, Scarlet. Forever it is. Selic strong!
Selic
strong!
Selic strong!
Oh, fuck.
I'll help, Whitlock.
Much appreciated, Miss Lorelei.
Come on, everyone. Azar and the Sovereignty of Water equally pathetic. Let's not let him ruin our day. Party at the tavern. Drinks on. First drink on me.
Woo!
Slay! 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 Full house.
Straight flush.
Fuck me.
6 wins in a row. Who's next?
From shitty guard to petty retriever. Ugh, where is he? Not in Azar, not in the Sovereignty of Water, and definitely not here?
I don't ever lose. Like, ever. That's why Dimitri likes me best.
Now that's a little far, bestie. We all know I'm Dimitri's favorite. I'm his brother after all.
And that's why he entrusted me with the hardest task of them all.
What?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna kill the Queen of Azar.
So that's what he wanted the poison for. Huh. Well, you must be so powerful then, huh? Have fun, bitch.
What should I do? Shit!
Tell your little nether queen.
You!
Listen, pretty boy, I'm on your side here.
Liar!
Oh, it's true. Never liked that Jack guy. A little bit too cocky for me. And not in a good way either.
How do I know the second I let my guard down, you won't run to Dimitri?
Guess you'll have to trust me, huh?
I have no reason to.
Then don't. Slit my throat right here and let whoever comes in next find my body. Push the war. Cause your hot-headed bitch of a queen to have a reason to kill us all. You and I both know damn well Azar had no reason to announce war. They barely had any affiliation with the Sovereignty of Water before that stupid declaration.
It is unlawful to speak ill of our queen.
Fuck your queen. Fuck your whole kingdom. You cannot deny it. All of you are bloodthirsty. So do it. Prove me right, you city guard.
And you promise you won't tell?
Promise. Now hurry along, cutie.
Any idea who you plan on voting in?
I'm not sure I plan on voting at all. It makes me sick just thinking about it.
Might I inquire what you two are speaking of?
We had a brief conversation with our lovely god Azrael.
What now? How is that even possible?
We are all in some way attuned with our deities, the ability to speak with the one who represents us. However, he came to us in a dreamscape, bearing a horrible message.
And
That would be?
They want us to put our own people to death.
Through games. Each of us will take turns hosting, and each of us will have the opportunity to vote in people of our choosing. That's what those tributes for the deities are for.
On par with the Heart of Hell.
Azar is hosting the first. Any idea on what you'll make them do?
My only concerns lie with who gets chosen. With the war, I imagine one of our people will be voted in by Selic. However, together we have the resources to overpower the vote.
If we all voted for the same person...
It is nearly guaranteed we will be more than enough
Your Majesty! Your Majesty, there's a problem. A big problem. Please, the nation's security is at risk. Your safety is at risk.
Would you fetch Samuel for me?
Of course, Your Majesty.
What are you doing? Your Majesty, Queen Solane, Heart of Hell.
Do not call me that.
I'm sorry. But please listen. There's a traitor in your guard.
What's going on?
Samuel! Jack! He's a spy for Selic. He's going to kill Queen Solane. What? Why? Stop laughing! Why are you laughing?
Right.
Jack was just around the water sovereignty, strengthening our borders, especially that around our bomb industries.
He helped me find my pet axolotl after I lost it in the lake.
After Vincent, he's our best guard.
And he is my dear mother's favorite.
You have to believe me. Please, Your Majesty.
Cease this tomfoolery at once, Seth.
It isn't. I'm not. You mustn't.
Take him to the dungeons. I'm not in a humorous mood.
It isn't a joke.
You heard her.
Please, you must listen. Your life is at stake. Your life. Don't you care? Don't you care at all?
Samuel, you're excused.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Now, where were we?
Vincent, wait, please.
Just be quiet already, God.
Vincent! Shit.
So, he's finally lost it.
Seems so. I think we're all missing the Nether at least a bit.
I don't know why Sol would choose to run away here.
Not exactly the place you'd want to be.
What do you plan on doing with him?
Don't know. Might see if any of the town merchants sell tranquilizers. Perhaps he just needs a good rest.
Right. Oh, I should be getting back to that dinner.
What were they speaking of in there?
Huh?
Just curious.
Not sure I can say without getting my heart ripped out.
We all know that's a myth.
I don't know. Something about the gods forcing their majesties to create games for us to participate in. I, for one, am absolutely enthusiastic.
Interesting.
Why?
No reason. You're excused, Vincent.
Alright. Well, are you still down to meet with Jack and I tonight for poker?
Only if you keep your crocodiles in check.
No promises.
I'm not sure why you do not just ask me, Fern.
Don't call me that.
Calm now. Inquiring about my games? I suppose you'd already guessed I'd spice them up somehow.
What is it you are here to have me do now?
All I need from you is to insist that they are to participate.
You've seen Azar. I don't believe I need to insist they shed blood. They create enough entertainment on their own.
Yes. Though, my child, I believe he is attempting to keep this a secret.
I'm not associated with Selic. I cannot influence King Dimitri's decisions.
No, but you can spread the word.
But
this is not an arguing matter, Samuel. Figure it out, or else I will.
Fine.
Good! Now, see ya, Fern.
Pleasure.